The Apex. Here we go with this Elimination Chamber match. A superstar will randomly be released into the match at set intervals, and the last superstar standing wins. Competing in this one, we see Kevin Owens and LA Knight. And awaiting to enter the ring, the pods are filled with Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul, and Bobby Lashley.
Superstars might be pacing around the ring, but it's always better to begin an Elimination Chamber match in a pod. You want to limit your exposure to these treacherous confines.
The fallaway slam. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Big splash.
That was more splatter than splash.
Knight denies the attack. Power slam. Drop kick. Great athleticism. Punch connects.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Randy Orton's pod door has been opened, and now here he comes.
BFT.
Boom! And a big boot. Momentum moving toward Knight's corner.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Double punch. A brief instance of teamwork here, but how long is it going to last?
And he could pin his opponent right here. Only a one count before the kick out.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Contact to the back of the neck. Corey, I have to know, other than the obvious structural components, how exactly does the Elimination Chamber differ from or compare to other elimination matches in terms of strategy?
Honestly, I think the strategy is still the same as just about any other elimination match. Eliminate somebody as soon as possible. Treat any alliance as a temporary one.
Here we go. Drew McIntyre has been unleashed in the chamber.
LA Knight got shown up that time with a stiff attack.
With perfect precision, a knee drop.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why?
Because the Billy Goat's curse. The Billy Goat's curse is broken.
Caught with the lariat.
Tag with a punch. Punish.
crushing power slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Oh, God. Boom!
Odds open, and here comes Logan.
But it sure looks effective from here. Knight scales all the way up to the top.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Just a debilitating neck breaker. LA Knight kick to the gut.
Now we see Knight.
Knight about to end this fight. Is it enough? The cover! This one's far from over, though. The Elimination Chamber rages on.
Pop-ups are opponent. Things just got more interesting with Bobby Lashley entering the chamber. Oh, man!
Able to interrupt the attack. He deflects it right back.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Big clothesline.
Big back body drop. Placed in the corner.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
What a sidewalk slam. For all his abilities, Logan Paul looked overwhelmed by that move.
Knight working him over with that old school style and that new school attitude. Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response. And a thunderous forearm to follow. Down he goes.
Counter from Orton.
Up high. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Cover! He kicks out before the count starts.
What is it going to take to put him away?
We know what's coming next.
Oh, boy, do we ever.
Punch right in the head. Jumping clothesline. What agility. And meanwhile, the RKO.
Will Paul recover?
Cover. 2.
And we've got the final 4 superstars in this chamber, still a bit far from the finish.
Out of the ring and on the chamber floor now.
Orton setting his...
I think it's time for the countdown. McIntyre.
It's that time. Claymore.
Will Drew finish things now?
2 count. No, he beats the count.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken. Oh, wow. What a punch.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Manages to land a big headbutt.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now.
McIntyre.
Future shot. DDT. That could be curtains for Knight. Only half of the contestants remain. Who knows what will happen?
We have seen such a physical match from these. Is it enough? The cover. A defiant kick out after 1.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb.
It only gets a 1 count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Dragon screw.
All the way up. The big-time powerbomb.
These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt.
Fought off
off with an elbow. Another reversal. Eye for an eye here. Axe handle finds the mark.
Orton getting worked on right now.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
And Lashley on the receiving end of some rocking up.
Tomahawk chop
Right between the eyes.
Look at this, just unloading.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Up and...
Wheelbarrow face buster.
Man.
Cover. There's two. And he fights it off.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Orton with a Fez press and now unloading rights on his opponent.
He moves just in time.
Raining down right hands.
And he breaks the pin. And now Lashley.
Just incredible power.
Punch right in the head.
Michinoku driver, wow.
Leaving the ring now to explore the chamber. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Lashley caught by surprise.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number. Quick return to the ring. This is it.
He gets the kick out after the one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet
Claymore connects.
will Drew close this out? The cover.
Here we go.
Just two superstars left. Either one could come out on top in this Elimination Chamber match. Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances. I think I know what's next.
Your favorite, Saxton. Down face first.
Looking for the victory. Fights the shoulder up and one.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta...
Bobby Lashley measuring his opponent. It's about to be collision time.
The countdown is on.
Is there any air left in Lashley?
Looking for the victory. Two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Lashley able to find more power in that endless tank of his to get the shoulder up.
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long.
Uh-oh.
Alley-oop.
Ooh, Glasgow kiss from Drew Mac.
The countdown has begun.
Oh, Claymore.
This one has to be over. That's gotta be it.
Two.
And there's the last man standing in this chamber match.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
That is the kind of win that opens eyes here in WWE.
A major victory here.
Show up, get the W, and get out. Not a bad night's work, I'd say.